I'm wanting to do a little test on some different setup for gaming stream, and because of some stuff that's come up in my schedule, I'm not able to do stream at the normal time today on Sunday. I am. Oh, hello. We are. Yeah. Okay. So you can see my tea here. I am drinking strawberry lemon tea. We are just doing a whole bunch of adjustments to figure things out. So I've got a strawberry lemon tea from Riddle's Tea Shop. It is from one of their Totoro boxes from a year or so ago. Anyway, I know this is not the time I normally stream on Sundays, but I'm not going to be able to be here tonight. I still wanted to test some stuff out, so I might have to hit the be right back screen at some point, but we're doing an experiment. We're going to see how this goes. So bear with me. We are going to be grinding out some diamonds. Hi, Caitlin. Hello. We're going to be getting as much diamonds as I can because there are outfits in the next season of Infinity Nikki that I really want. I really, really want. And I'll let you find out what one. I'm not going to pull on anything until the next time we do a gaming stream. The experiment is a way of hopefully doing gaming streams with a little bit more stability. But that does mean that my iPad is not connected to any power. So if at any point, like, I have to switch back over to the other way of us, like, going about things, because, like, we've had some like glitchiness with the game, so we're trying to find out a way that's gonna be like the most stable. But if my iPad runs out of power, we'll have to like switch over to the other way. The other way still kind of works, but it is a little bit more like delayed and glitchy, so we're testing some stuff out. Caitlin, strawberry lemon tea sounds insanely good. It is. While I have been on a no tea buying thing this year, that has not included matcha, unfortunately. I have continued to buy matcha. When it comes to all of my loose leaf teas, I have been working through my collection, and yeah, today is one of my favorites from the Totoro box, and it is so good. It's so good, so calming, and it fits my outfit today. I'm wearing my strawberry cow sweatshirt and some strawberry jeans. So let's get into it. The game, we're going to finish some of the little side quest things that I desperately need to get done in order to get as many diamonds as I can to pull on the next event. Hi, Alexandria. I'm sewing and listening, so I might not be super responsive, but I'm almost, yay! Should be a little more active and might hop in later. Okay, sounds good.
A brand new outfit to greet a brand new day. Everything feels bright.
I had a mimosa with strawberry garnish. Yes. Yes, enjoy. Enjoy that, Caitlin. We love a strawberry garnish. I messed up making some blueberry syrup the other day. Okay. So this is the little preview for the next season. I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm going to start us off by like going through what I've already clicked on. So this is just a little like preview of what the next island is going to look like. And I'm obsessed. Like it's so cute. Okay, so we've got that one. We've got this. This is like one of the abilities. I think this is an example of like the it's the ability outfit that you get by completing like storyline quests in the new island. I'm so excited about. I'm gonna do my best to hold off on doing any of the like ability or the storyline until next stream. I might, because this comes out tomorrow or Tuesday, I might just do another gaming stream early in the day, just because I know I'm not gonna want to wait. or yeah, but yeah, it is so pretty. I'm chilling with Ollie today. Oh, say hi to Ollie for me. Oh, we went to get brunch and OMG, it was delicious. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, so this is the next one. And these are the outfit, the abilities that you get to pull. I'm gonna claim that right now. Okay, so one of them is themed after a Chinese cat spirit. Basically the cat, like in like Chinese like lore, the cat is this specific type of cat is a messenger of the gods. You know, like it's a or a courier from like the spirit world to like a fairy, basically a fairy. And so her outfit, like this isn't even like a full view of the outfit, but it's so pretty. And then the other is a dragon. So the ability for the cat is like she helps with like like it's a brilliant dash mechanic. Fighting, and then there's another one and I don't remember off the top of my head. The cool thing about the dragon is that the dragon has the ability to put a little a portal point at a spot in the map where you don't already have a portal, and then the dragon will take you to it. So yeah, I have been kind of torn on which one I want to pull on. I only have enough diamonds right now where I could theoretically pull on one of them and get one of them. And I am leaning towards, because I think with no. I think just the sake of what I know that I'm like I love more in the game, I think I'm gonna pull on the cat one, because like there are so many pieces in the outfit that I think are in both. I think these are two of the prettiest outfits so far in the game, especially for the like that you have to pull on. These are two of the prettiest, and anyway, I think I'm gonna pull on the cat one. Because I also think that like I'm a little bit afraid that the dragon one is like, because the last one that I pulled on, the last banner I pulled on, I got the thing that was like for optimizing the game. I'm afraid with the dragon I might optimize the fun out of the game. Teru, I love the tree in the preview. Bonsai like, very bonsai like. Yay! Thank you. Cool that you have so many folks pulling up right after you start streaming. Nico, me. So cool, dude. I wish they were real. Yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with the look of the cat one. So so you can kind of see the preview here for like the thing that gets unlocked tomorrow morning. That preview. 4 days. That's weird. When does it start? Is it really starting 4 days? No, it's 4 days left on this, like to claim these rewards. That makes more sense. So that's like the thing for tomorrow. That's a preview of like what the boss for this island is. And it's a dragon. We get to fight a dragon. I'm so excited. Okay, so in order to get more diamonds and like there are a bunch of outfits that are coming to the Starlight shop as well. So today we're going to go through and we're going to do some investigating in the Starlight thing. I'm trying to just maximize as much of the in-game currency as I can, because again, I'm being free to play. I'm happy that everyone's here. Honestly, like if this ends up being a better time for Sunday streams for most people, I might just transition away from like as like evening, because like I don't have a lot of energy in the evening, and I might do more like early afternoons on Sunday. This is another thing we're experimenting on. We're experimenting with time, because now that I don't have a job that is making me be at work Sunday afternoon, maybe this is gonna be better. I don't know. We shall see. So let me know how you feel about the view of the stream, since we are testing out a different form of connection for the game. And yeah, let's get going. We're gonna basically be we're gonna be farming as many diamonds and those little starlight things as possible. And you know what? It's gonna be good. I have behind me, I don't know, yeah, my craft room is a bit of a mess. I'm actually in the middle of a project for Caitlin. We're working on some bold cozies for her. And I'm doing a couple tiny test runs. So I had a friend who is moving across the country. So I did a test run of the pattern that I'm doing for the bold cozies. And I made a couple bold cozies for her so that like I could just make sure that I had remembered the pattern correctly, since it's been since last Christmas that I had made bold cozies. So gave those to her yesterday and she really liked them. I think that, yeah, I think I'm happy with how I figured out the pattern for that. So I'm gonna do like one more test on it. My cousin actually is moving across the country as well, so I'm gonna be making one for her as a a moving gift. I have a remnant, which was like a little tiny cut off of like this Harry Potter newspaper print that I had in my stash for years, not having anything that I wanted to make out of it because, you know, JK's gross. But I do know that Harry Potter means a lot to her right now, or at least it did a couple years ago. I'm not sure if it still does, but I'm using it as an excuse to use that fabric up. Oh no, these bicycles. A bowl cozy, like a bowl, like the thing that you eat soup in, Teru. Basically it is a little, it's like a hot pad holder, or like a fabric coaster that like wraps around the bowl so that when you are holding it, you're not burning your hands. I love them. Someone gifted one to my I don't know what I'm doing. I swear I can ride a bicycle in real life. Yeah, so you can grab it or hold it. It's the most genius thing, whatever it is. Yes, you're right. So Caitlin, I am streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. I got simul stream going. Yeah. So I have 2 chats going. So I try to read them, try to read chat out loud as much as I can. Come on. I swear I'm not this bad at riding a bike in real life. Like, my motor abilities within games tell like if we do, oh, come on, stop. Ah. Anyway, if we're doing my motor skills in games as like representative of like if I should have a driver's license or not, if like I should be trusted with it. No. Oh, I'm so bad. This is so bad. I don't know what I'm doing. I know that the only way that I'm gonna get better at... Oh no, I'm sorry, goats. Sock, whatever. Okay. I know the only way that I'm gonna get better at riding these bicycles is if I actually ride the bicycles in this game. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I avoid them like the plague. Okay, they're there. Okay. Got enough 40. Now we can just whee! And we're done. Yes. Cute. You're here now, babe. I can't drive in games at all. Yeah. Yeah, I think the only racing game like I'm semi decent in, at least lately, and I swear it's probably just because I'm racing against bots, is Disney Speed Racer or what Disney whatever the free Disney Mario Kart clone on Switch. At least it was free when I downloaded it, and I haven't been asked to pay for it yet. Basically, it's like this. You have, like, it's in-game purchase game. It's it. But I'm free to play in that game, like, fully.
It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Did I forget how to jump? I have a garment question for you as an expert. Do you know what thin cloth is? As in, like, workwear? It's like canvas with a coating or something. I'm writing a story in which a mechanic wears tin cloth tank top. Is that like a plausible thing? Let me remind myself of what that looks like. A tank top? No. Jacket? Absolutely. Tank top? No. No, that would be way too stiff as a tank top. That would be way too stiff. Like you could I could theoretically see like a vest, but generally I think it's either going to be pants or like workman's pants or a tank top. Or not a tank top. Like a jacket. What ability outfit do I have? Okay, we're gonna turn into a pretty princess. I don't want to miss out on the. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We've got to use the floating ability. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. I go this direction. Okay. And then we go this way. It's nice of them to leave the little gems as like a, okay, follow the trail. You need to follow the little breadcrumbs. I need to catch that. Bug catching. Where are you? No! Where'd it go? Where'd you go? Nope. Okay. We'll come back for it. Where do I go next? Really, I need this one again. Where to next? it is. So no pretty princess, you know. We will eventually be pretty princess. Right now we're just a girl. Just a girl. Just a girl who's been tasked with saving the world. You know, the usual. Okay. Oh! Nope. Oh, we've got some Esslings. It was so nice of you to wait till I had finished that one. That was so nice. That was so thoughtful. Oh. Pretty princess. We got one crow. Okay. Oh. We got him. Oh. Interesting. Literally just a girl. Just a girl who saves the world. You know, no big deal. It's not like... It's not like... I you know.
The setting sun looks like a helping of delicious,
Savory
work.
barbecue. Yay, pretty. No, I'm actually so excited for this next update. And I'm cautiously optimistic since, you know, like ever since 1.5 scarred the whole community, scared everyone. I'm actually like I'm cautiously optimistic, especially like the look of these previews. This actually looks like so beautiful. I'm pretty excited. At the very least the outfits look good. So, you know, there's that. The outfits actually look good. We're getting a new region to explore. And at least we are. And then the next update when that season's over. So that'll be like sometime, because this is going to be the majority of August, this update, right? So that'll be like like September. We'll get housing. I'm so excited to build a house. I'm so excited. Oh, should we take the train instead, guys? Let's just hop on. We can always teleport back. Hey y'all. Oh my gosh, look at the clown. Ah. Okay, wait. Oh, did we just stop? We're just stopped here. Okay. Well, that's nice. I'm gonna get off. Thanks. We love trains. We do. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Pretty princess. All this saving the world thing is a bit toxic. Like, how I feel bad that I'm not currently saving our world IRL when I'm just resting. Yeah. 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 Ooh, we're just collecting all of the birds. We love the trains. We do. Love a train. Love a train. Underrated they are. Apologize. I will be right back. My mother is calling me. Give me just a moment. I'm back. How's everyone doing? Hey, bro. What you doing over there? Okay, I guess I gotta switch back to Not So Pretty Princess. There we go. Oh, that's weird. I should have gotten... Oh, no, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, hello. Missed you. I missed you too. I was gone for so long. Yeah, my, Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, we go over here. Hello. Nice. Okay. Don't ever leave me again. I won't. I'll try not to. Oh. Let's collect these flowers. How rude of you to just block my path like that. No! Ah! Good thing these aren't timed, man. Otherwise, I'd be in trouble. Oh. Oh, we've got phantom diamonds. Interesting. 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 What? What? Oh, okay. Okay. Stop that. There we go. That's better. Did I miss any over here?
At night, time for
No, but there are chickens.
before I
That's not
begin
what I
doing
wanted.
anything,
Go
it's
away.
already
Go away.
morning.
Go. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to switch. Anyway, that's the outfit. The pretty princess outfit is the outfit that I got to basically optimize the gameplay because I can groom the animals a lot smoother. Yes. Whereas normally it's like, okay, like here we're going to give each one of you a brushing just one by one. Are you kidding me? They're on clouds too? No. Go away. Oh, oh, huh? I'm confused. Is the boat gonna... The boat is gonna move. Okay, I was wondering. glad your friend's back and is safe. Okay. All right, so from this, we've now... Did I not just complete this one? No, I missed some. Where did I miss them? At the very end. Great. Okay, super. Am I able to... Yeah, I'm able to teleport. Thank goodness. There they are. Sweet. Now we can get out of here. Is that what I think it is? Oh, the swan's down in the water? Oh, she's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that bird. Look at her. Oh, gorgeous. I am so glad that he has a friend like you to worry about him, and the fact, like, the amount of joy that you have with him being back is so beautiful. And yeah, we're like, him being back and him being safe, and like, you guys will get to see each other soon, right? Like, in person, right? Like, that's so exciting. Okay. So we still have some things to collect in here. Got a photo I need to take. Amid broken walls, ruins lies hidden secrets of history, along with countless sorrowful prayers. Visit the wishing tablet. Press the shutter and capture the traces left behind. Wishing tablet. I don't necessarily think you sound like a wife. I think you sound like you sound like a friend, someone that cares deeply about him, and like friends, families, like that, that kind of, like, the joy that comes with seeing someone after not having seen them for so long, and especially when they were in a situation that was like, you know, like being in the army, like that is terrifying. You sound like a really good friend. Yeah. Like being in the military and not knowing, you know, like maybe not being able to communicate with them like as often as like that. It's normal to worry, and it's absolutely beautiful to be joyful about being reunited. And of course, his grandparents get to see him first. Absolutely. Absolutely. Where's the wishing tablet? Well, I guess the only reward I get from that one now is like 10 maintenance things for the camera, so that's not like as big of a deal as this one. Firefly chased by the wall. Oh, I know where that is. I know where that is. Okay, cool. I know where that is. We are going... Oh, I have another island I haven't been to. How do I keep finding islands? I thought I've been to every island in this place. I swear. I keep discovering islands with like I swear they keep adding things. Because I thought I had gotten all the little like warp points. I thought I'd gotten them all. Oh, wow. What? I don't even know. Okay, we need to go to Relic Hill. It's in that building, that round thing. I think that's where it is. How big is the map? Let me take you on a tour once we find this. Well, once it loads back up. So, okay. Caitlin, let us introduce you to the map of Infinity Nikki. Hello? Is this how? Yeah, this is how zoomed out I can be. Okay, so this is where the game starts. Memorial Mountain and Flora Wish. And then we've got the Breezy Meadow, which is this whole area. This is the place where the new like this current season of the game was taking place in, which is like a abandoned area from fanatic wishers. This is an old castle from Queen Philomia? See you, Teru. Best wishes to your friend. And I hope you have a good one. So this is an old castle, and that is a gate to another kingdom. I think it's the Heartcraft Kingdom or something. We have refugees here from war, and they generally come through that gate, and are mostly camping around this area. And then we have Stoneville, which is where there's a dye workshop, which they did not utilize the fact that there was a dye workshop in this world already for the dye mechanic, which was so silly. Anyway, that's in a different place, which I'll show you. This is the Abandoned District, which used to be a home to humans and now is a home to PCs, which are the embodiment of wishes come alive in fabric. So there's that. There are like ruins here of what looks like old human there are old homes that are like destroyed and now PCs live there. And then over here we have the Wishing Woods, which is a little bit more of a separated area that is home to the Feywish sprites, which are little fairies that are tasked with categorizing and fulfilling the wishes that they're able to, because in this world, the religion is wishes. Yes. There is a church over here for a group that is called the Seers or something like that. Society. Anyway, they're interesting. So then, in addition to this, we've got the Firework Isles. The Firework Isles is basically just a small little island where we set off fireworks. And then we've got Serenity Isle, which is an extension of the Forgotten District, or PCs live, but this is all like spas. This is the vacation island. It's all spas and baths. The trains are from in the Abandoned District. The train basically operates in water, like it's a water train. It operates off of, so I'm guessing whim, as one of the ways of transport between all these different islands that are like stone towers, stone trees. They call them stone trees. As transport between all of these, it only exists within the Abandoned District. Similarly, that little flight mechanic that I was using with the flower where I was like floating, I can only use that mechanic in the abandoned district and Stoneville. And for some reason, I think from my memory, I think I was able to use it in Firework Isle. There's a mechanic that I can only use in the Wishing Woods, and that is a mechanic that shrinks me down, and I can ride on my Momo's like head, like a little mini version of myself. But I can only use that in the Wishing Woods. Yeah. So, for the new like the next for the next for the next season, the Dongqing season, there is an ability outfit that you get for free during the gameplay. That one is an ability outfit that you can only use within that island as well. Which is fine. That's fine. And then we have the Sea of Stars. Now the Sea of Stars pisses me off. It pisses everyone off. This is like one place where people are just like really upset because the update that introduced this. One, it's empty. It is so empty. This is the whole of the map. It's really, really empty. There's really nothing here. Except for this thing, which is the color lookbook, which is where we can dye fabric and display them. Like we can dye outfits, we can, customize outfits with that thing, and we can display them in this book. And understandably so, especially for like, world building and lore, it does not make sense. It does not make sense for the dyeing mechanic to be associated here when in Wishfield, we've got Stoneville, which has the dye workshop. What's the point? Why is it? Hello? Anyway, yeah, the map is massive and it's just gonna get bigger. It's only gonna get bigger. It's only gonna get bigger. Anyway, so we are looking for a silly little duck creature that's on a wall. And I think it's, is that the right one? Well, okay, so the Starlight, that island area is really, it's supposed to be, that's not what I wanted. It's supposed to be, I guess it's not this one. Where is that other one then? Oh, is it that one? No. There are too many of these round things just falling on the ground. We're gonna look around this one. Maybe it is this one. I don't think it is. It was supposed to be the place where multiplayer was going to be introduced and started, but it was an update that should not have come out the time that it came out, and I understand why they wanted it to happen then. I get it completely, but it was an update that was it was a mess. It was a disaster. And gotta hop off. Okay. Their favorite show. I've never heard of it. It's called The Residence. Yes. Is it the one on Netflix? Because absolutely. I love it. If it's that one. So have fun. Love you. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, no, that one's good. That one, if it's the one I'm thinking of, if it's like the mystery one, that one is so good. You'll have so much fun with it. I love that show. Okay. I guess it's not the one that's here. Weird. I kind of. Is it? Let's see. My watch wants me to stand up. Yeah. We are trying to find this one area. Oh! Oh, is it this one? It might be this one. Oh. Oh, I think we're cooking with gas now. There he is! Yay! Found him! Okay, sweetness. Okay, so now we need to find one more. Oh, I think I also know where that is. That is going to be... I think that's over here. It's either over here or... Yeah, I think it's over there. Dum dum. Do I need a Whimstar? Yeah, do I? Do I? Oh. Okay. There it is. I think this is the place. Oh, there it is. Our last little guy. Gonna take a picture. Okay. Oh, that's so blurry. Okay. What a cutie. Okay. So I believe we have now... We've completed that. Completed that. So the only thing I haven't completed is this and the photo. I don't know where that place is. I don't. Okay. So in order to get up there, I need to be over here. I think I am. I'm hoping that they'll make sure that like the cavern, like with the snake, like sticks around and we're able to like, maybe if it becomes one of like the dungeons in the in the realm of escalation, like that actually might be one that I'd be willing to like replay a couple of times, and I wouldn't like automatically be like, okay, we're just gonna speed do this, not actually play it. So I liked that one. I liked the one in the castle too. That one was good.
Attacking head on isn't working. Try going for its faster chest. Finish it off.
I really don't need. Just need to fall down this hole here into the cave, and I need to find a whim star. I think that was the goal that I'm looking for. So I need to find the Dews of Inspiration somewhere in this cave. Okay. Where might I find Dews of Inspiration? In here. If I was Dews of Inspiration, where would I be? Oh, found him. Okay. Did I get it? Collect all whim stars and Dews of Inspiration in the cavern. How many have I not collected? Hello? My controller. Okay, I will be right back and see if I can fix this. I'm gonna see if restarting fixes it. Oh. I don't know what's happening with the sound. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I'm muting the sound for the game for you because it is kind of going crazy. I know you probably heard that a little bit. See if I can fix it. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fixed it. It was going really crazy there for a minute. I am so sorry. Okay. Okay. All right, so we got 2 more. Then we need to find the other Juice of Inspiration. Okay, there's 2 here. I'm assuming there's probably something over here. Or there was and I got it already. Okay. Good chance that happened. Okay. Okay. I'm just not sure how many more dews of inspiration are in this cave system. Because yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Okay, so this is where I came in. I already went up that direction, so need to go this way, maybe?
Attacking head-on isn't working. Now's your chance. Finish it off!
Okay, nothing up here. I think I need to go through and edit my ability outfits some. I have the feeling of wanting to change everything in preparation for the new area. So maybe we'll go through and we'll do that. I think that sounds like fun. After I get all this stuff done. Yeah, this looks like the exit. This looks like the exit. Did I find all of them? I don't think I found all of them. I don't think I found all of them. But I need like I need to complete at least one more of these things in order to I think we might end up just liking another hourglass. I think that might end up being the easier way to complete that, because I think I got all of them in there. I don't think there are any more in there. So we're gonna go hunt for an hourglass. There should be some around here. Let's see. Oh, we found one. See what Nikki did. Oh, so pretty. That's not what I wanted to do. Go away. We are going to like it. Nikki deserves a like. That's pretty. I'm gonna make it bigger. Ah, there it is. Yeah, that's pretty. Look at that. Yes, okay. All right, we got that, which means we've gotten the last reward from this thing. Oh, no diamonds. Oh, well, okay, that's fine. That's okay. That's fine. So the last thing that we have to do is the last, This is the last guiding. I think that was, yeah, the last guiding. So we're gonna do that. Watch, it's the other side of the river. We're gonna do the last guiding, help out the spirit. Where's it here? Is this you? This be you? No? Nope. Okay. Where are you, spirit that needs guiding? Oh, there you are. Small child. Drowsy appearance. I must have dozed off. Apprentice. Ooh, sorry. Drowsy apprentice. I must have dozed off. I even dreamed of my teacher. If only dreams could come true. Okay, we're going to escort. Let us escort you to your destination. I'm gonna have to start over. All right. Okay. Welcome back. How is your sewing? I was so close. Oh, I'm sorry. I get that feeling. That's so frustrating. Where are we going? We're going this way. Ah! Ah! Okay, this might be the most frustrating one that I've done. Why don't we just, you know, hop on there and then hop over to the pedals? Like, why are we going? I get it. Like, trust me, I get it. Ugh!
A rainy day is perfect for picking rainy orchids.
Sorry, I'm gonna read your thing before I start now. Okay, first my thread kept breaking. So that was frustrating. And then the mail arrived and they were beads. So my dog thought they were dog treats and wouldn't leave me alone in my sewing room. Oh no. And then I lost bobbin chicken. Oh, that's the worst. Because of the thread breaking. So after switching it, I told myself that I would just finish up the pant seam and then call it because of how frustrating it had been up to then. After I finished it, I looked at my project and realized I never sewed in the pleats. Great news is now I can go back and fix the ugly seams where the thread broke, I guess. I mean, that is a positive side. Hi, baby. Sarah. Okay. Speaking of dog, my dog just came in. Okay, we're gonna try this again. So I want the diamonds. I need the diamonds. So there's this game called Sky Children of Light, and it has like there are parts of the game that are kind of similar to this, where like you're guiding a spirit thing, and you have to keep, you know, within a specific amount of space from them. But like the timer and like the mechanic for that, I find. Oh! Also, you had to get your husband to finish this level for you because I couldn't get the time. You know what? I might just have to hand this off to my brother. I might just have to ask my brother to come in and be like, "Here, can you do this one?" Because I could do those like the Sky Children of Light versions of this, like, but for some reason this is so stupid. Okay.
The setting sun looks like a helping of delicious, savory barbecue.
What? What? Okay. We're just gonna exit right now because oh, I can't even practice jumping on those things because they're only there during the guiding. Ah. I'm gonna just do my dailies. I'm just do my dailies really quick because I cannot. Okay, what do I need? Okay, I have to wait until evening to actually do that because of time. And that also has bugs in it. So what is this? Realm of Escalation. Upgrade some Eurekas. All right. Yeah, that last one is so hard. All right. No, that's not what I wanted. Go away. Escalation. There we go. Like, I don't even know. I don't know. Okay. So let's just get some shiny bubbles because that's really the only thing I need. And what do I have the most of currently? I think I have the most of, I don't have like anything. Oh, I need to do some. Yeah, I've got the most of these things. We're gonna just do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That's fine. I'm pretty excited about next season's outfits. I'm pretty excited about that. Okay. So now might as well just upgrade my Eureka while I'm here, you know. While I'm here, let's see, which one should I do? Got a bunch of these. I've got like so many Eureka. I really need to just recycle some of these because go away. I've got too many. I haven't looked too far into them, but I love that they're really pulling from historical fashion. Yes. Okay. So I'm not sure if you were still here for this part, but inside the event banner, they do have kind of little previews of the next season in here. And this is like the preview of those outfits that's in here. We got a cat and we got a dragon. And I love them so much. I think I'm going to pull on the cat one only because I think I like the dash ability. Like the upgrade that does to dash. And I'm afraid that the dragon one, my Eureka saved my outfits. A big fan. I have so many of them though. I have way too many. Of like just the same one over and over and over again. And for some, yeah, it's fine. I love them. I love them for like the styling challenges. I love a Eureka. I like them just in general. Like, I like matching them to my outfits. I especially love these little bunny bubbles. They're just so cute. The dragon, you can leave like a teleport orb, on like you get 2 teleport orbs and you can put them on different spots in the map, and then the dragon will take you to between those spots. Is what I saw. And I am afraid because of like the last outfit that I pulled on was like fully for just optimization. It's the pretty princess, you know, the grooming outfit, ability outfit, that this one. Because that just yes. Yeah. So like my hope, my personal hope is like I'll just get the one that I think looks pretty instead of getting the one that like is gonna be like the most game optimizing, because I mean they're both pretty, but I don't, yeah, I want to continue like the exploring part, and I'm afraid if like I optimize like too much that I will like optimize the fun out of it. Okay, so then all right. We could go take a photo with the Dawn Fox, and then we can also groom it. It's over there. Like the same distance between them. And then I noticed that I have one more of the
Don't blow away. It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried.
I have one more of these things that I need to light up. These things. I have one more of those in the Forgotten Isles that I haven't gotten apparently, and I think that's weird. I don't understand how that happened. There's a star over there. Interesting. That's new. Since when has there been a star up there? I swear they've added stuff. There it is. Okay. I swear they've added stuff. Ooh, hello, box. What do you have for me? Yay! Anyway, I'm trying to get as many diamonds as I can because right now I think I might have enough. Hello? I might have enough. Ah! I didn't know what I was jumping to. No! Okay. I might have enough. There we go. I might have enough diamonds to get one of them. But I don't have enough to get both. And I don't want to completely go diamond broke. Yeah, they definitely did. There's a star I found near a castle that has a bike ramp near it that I never saw before. I spent a lot of time in the castle area. Yeah. I mean, not that I'm complaining. I mean, thank you. Because, like, we spend them like crazy, but... Come on.
Attacking head-on isn't working. Try going for its back instead.
Thank you, Momo.
Now's your chance. Finish it off. Attacking head-on isn't working.
Okay, Momo.
Try going for its back instead.
Appreciate it. There we go. They cleaned the Dawn Fox. Okay, so now you gotta take a picture with the Dawn Fox. We didn't notice it. Yeah! It's so cute! Like, Okay. So now we're gonna... Okay, let's see. Yeah, they're so cute. They're so cute. I am obsessed. Okay, so let's see. There is another... It's right there. So we're gonna go over here and see about getting to that island. See what we need to do to get to that island so I can get the whatever diamonds are on that island. Since I haven't explored there yet. Since I swear they added an island. Okay. So is this not active? Do we need more? Let's see. Let's see what she says. Let's see what she says. Yes, I'm ready to go. Okay. All right, we gotta switch to our gliding outfit. I don't think so. I don't think we are. I think that like so I think it's similar well, okay, so I know when you were visiting when you were visiting my island, it looked like you were able to take like the money off of my island, but like once you took it like the blings, once you took it I didn't see them. But like the other so I'm gonna be honest, I don't fully understand that part. I am really excited. So in the live stream update, I did watch some of it. I was showing my partner the new outfits, and he at first he was like, I thought you didn't like the based off of how like I was talking about, because I had showed him on like Google Images the fox outfit, and I was like, well, one, the photo that was in Google Images was not doing the cat one justice, not even close to doing it justice. So I was like, that photo's not good. So I was showing it to him, and at first he was like, oh, you're gonna do the dragon one. I was like, no, I'm gonna do the cat one. I want to do the cat one. I think the cat is so cute. I love the outfit. I love everything about it. I like the ability. The ability seems cool. So I was showing it to him, and then we got to the housing update, and he's like, oh, you're going to do Animal Crossing, aren't you? I was like, absolutely. We are going to turn this whole thing into Animal Crossing. And when I got to the point in the trailer when they talk about, okay, and you can invite other people, like you can grow a special plant, and this plant will help, like you can bring other stylists to your home, and you can go to other stylists' homes. I am so excited for the home feature. I'm so excited. Like, I really do not want them to have rushed it. I don't want it to be rushed, but I am very excited about it. I have a fear that it's going to be rushed, but you know, we shall see. We shall see what happens to it. Okay, we've got a little game. I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. I'm not gonna win this one. I have no idea which one it is. Oh! I won. Woohoo. And now it's frozen. Oh. Is there two? Oh, I failed. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we can retry it. I think that was shared because, okay, I got notifications whenever you pick something up. I can't wait for home update. I hope it goes well. Okay, we're gonna retry, and I'm actually gonna pay attention this time. Okay, we got two. Oh, this is difficult. I don't know. I cannot watch two at the same time. That's not gonna work. Okay. Oh! Chest. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that, like, cause yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's worth like testing out at some point, for sure. For sure. It looks like with the new island that like I'm hoping, cause that's what. Oh, I need some of you guys. Where's my? Can I not sneak anymore? That's weird. Thought I could sneak at one point. I'm now forgetting how to sneak. Oh. This is interesting. It's always interesting finding like a new spot in the map that I haven't explored yet. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So interesting. Nah, they added new teleports. They did. They did. They did, and I don't remember being. I have not been on this island, so it's interesting. At least there's like new stuff on the island. A refresh. It's a refresh. Because I swear, like, I thought I had found all of them. Like, I think there was, which one was it? I think it was this island. No, this one. This one. I didn't realize there was a spiral, like a teleport spire on that one. So I got that one. Apparently I didn't see that one. I swear at some point they're going to put one on this island. Or this one. This island is suddenly going to be something that we can get to. Or this island over here, you know. Yeah. Yeah, it is wild. Do I have enough? Oh, I do. Let's go. Let's go get some. Let's go exchange some dues of inspiration. And I know I need some I need some of the Esslings from the firework aisle to craft something that I kind of want to craft. Okay. Let us exchange. We offer up the dues of inspiration. I wonder how the land layout for 1.9 is going to look like. Are they going to be able to live in the abandoned district or the wishing woods? Like, so cute. So, okay, so it's supposed to be like a floating island, and it will be interesting to see like where they like show that like in relation to the map. Like, how do we get there from Wishfield right now? Is it something that we have to access from? Because like, okay, so here's my here's my curiosity, right? My theory. It might be a little bit oh, those are interesting. Cute. Okay, before I get too far. Map. Okay. So I wonder if it's going to be something that we have to like that will like use the boat that's in the Sea of Stars in order to get to. Like, is it something like that? Or is it something like that we use like a boat to get to, or something like that? Does it stem off of like one of the areas that we already have? Like there's something that we like discover there that like transports us there, or because my big criticism and my big like annoyance with the Sea of Stars, right? Is that it feels very dead and it feels very empty. It feels very like lifeless. And so it would make more sense, like, in order to incorporate this into like the story and have like multiplayer, like, and try and like bridge the gap between the story that we started the game with and then what happened with 1.5 and all of that. um Having Sea of Stars be like the, like, it's supposed to be the multiplayer like lobby, basically. Like, if our home islands are eventually going to have that multiplayer function, like, if they're not going to be connected to, if it's not going to be connected to Wishfield the same way like the other islands are, is it going to be like, are we getting connected to it through the Sea of Stars? Well, okay, so from my understanding from the actually, let me give me just a second. I'm gonna see if I can pull up that part of the live stream. I know there's a chance that my like things might get taken down, but I can at least show the visuals if I, even if I don't have it muted. So give me just a second. I'm gonna see if I can pull that up. There we go. Okay. Cause it should be. Oh, I don't want YouTube Studio. I want YouTube. YouTube. Thank you. Okay. Uh, Basically, it's our own little island. Um, and hello? What is happening? There we go. So it's our own little island. This is what the island looks like. Island in the sky, and it looks like we get there by ship, or there is a little ship like right there. I believe that's like how we're getting transported to the island. This is at least a very like watercolor version of it. And like my hope is that like this, if this was connected to the Sea of Stars, this would make that a lot more like bright and cheerful, and a lot less you know, upsetting. Like there's an example of the house. We've got there's a bunch of abilities and stuff. Anyway, this is on the Infinity Nikki, the Infold website. So that's not what I wanted. Go away. Also, I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but like YouTube's like algorithm has been like so interesting with like the videos that it like recommends. Anyway, so if it's connected to this, like let's say, you know, the boat like at the Unbound Wharf, right? That ship's like transports us there, like up into the clouds, like, you know, and then like like it opens up and it's this beautiful, like warm, this place that of like rejuvenation, like joy, comfort, like creativity, in amongst all of that brokenness that's down below, like this place of like joy and like potential and new beginnings. That would be good, so good, because like I like what this, like the Dream Star Isle, the Sea of Stars is is like, it feels so broken, it feels so depressing, it feels so, and I think part of that is because like we lived through the real world like brokenness that was 1.5, and it tainted the view of the Sea of Stars. It made the Sea of Stars like so like not a place that's fun to be, because what you've got like a couple of like photo op areas, a couple of like co-op like things you can go like, you know, send like resources to a random person, but only one resource, only one with a photo, and you can only send a specific amount of them per day, and you only can pick up a certain amount of them per day, which is fine, you know, like especially because I don't think there's a lot of people doing that unless it's like required for their dailies. Like there aren't that many to go around, so I think it makes sense. I get it 100%. That's fine. But you've got like there's not a lot to do here that actually like makes you want to explore. There's not a lot to explore. This map, this is the smallest. This is the smallest as far as like explorable area, like things to interact with map that we have so far. Fireworks Isle is roughly the same size, but there is so much more to do here. There was so much more to do here. And then like Serenity Island, again, roughly about the same size, if not a little bit big, like roughly about the same playable size, but there's so much more to do here, so much more to explore. And it upsets my heart that like the Sea of Stars is just so dead. Like we have like maps like compare like as far as like land mass to water mass, you know, of this. The Serenity Isle is more more similar to this. Like the amount of space that's taken up with this map that's like water is pretty much similar, but they've packed so much in here. No, yeah, like going back and thinking about it, they did a bad job of building up this lore. Yes. I've been trying to drop a Star Rush bottle every day and I run out of picks. Yeah. So there is this YouTuber. One second. I'm gonna go to the YouTube. I'm gonna try and find her channel. She actually does videos on the lore of Infinity Nikki. Because she's a lore player and I love a lore player. Because I also love the lore. Like that's one of the reasons why I love like games, like in general. Like lore is one of those. So where is her video? I think this is her. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to play any of the videos because YouTube does not like that I am like casting to another device, which is fine. But this is her YouTube channel, Pixel Faye. And she has videos basically where she does like the lore. She's been going through the lore of the game, and she talked about 1.5 and how like the lore was like messy, and she talked about 1.6 and how like that one also kind of was like, you know, how that happened. But then she also talked about 1.7, and she and I had like a lot of like very like on the same wavelength. I think for a lot of players, like again, 1.7 storytelling was so good, and I'm hoping, and I am fingers crossed, wishing that this next season is also good storyline wise. I hope that it builds out. I hope that it builds out the Linglong Empire. I think that's their name. Yeah. For like, you know, like in the like more. So like we were introduced to them during the fireworks season, and like this is building out more of that lore and learning about more of the like this world. So like we know Wishfield, we know about Heartcraft Kingdom, we know about the that empire, and we have there's so much possibility, and I am trying to be very cautiously optimistic that they are going to do really, really well with this storyline. They did so well with this last one, the Blue Tier season. This season was amazing. I loved it. Storyline wise, the outfits, like this has been, they cooked. They did, like she said, like in her title, her screen card, they cooked. They cooked with this one. And it made me cautiously optimistic for the future of this game. Because like the main story is great, but when you have a back to the map, when you have a map like this, that like you had such a fun, like I'm not saying the game cannot be like, you know, dark, complicated, and like deal with like harder subjects, because like it does deal with some pretty hard topics. This last one, like I teared up. It sent shivers down my spine. It was so good. It was emotional. It told a heartbreaking story about friendship that gets torn apart, about like this really deep love that these characters had, and the sacrifice that had to be made for I don't want to say the greater good, but the greater good of you know, like harm reduction in a way, like one friend had to sacrifice the other in order to ensure that less harm was done. And then the regret that comes along with knowing that the actions that led up to that choice having to be made could have been like if they had just waited a couple months, then things would have turned out so much different. And that like regret, like that deep regret, that those feelings are so. I need to turn my brightness down, otherwise my battery's gonna die much sooner than. Well, actually, it's close to time that I end my 2 hours. But we're still talking. You know, like I cried. This one, I think they really did try with this opening. They tried to get like to be, you know, like dark, gritty, like emotional, like the turmoil, you know, the fact that like the world's been destroyed and like we're like the time's been reset and we're going back to try and fix the mistakes that like we couldn't fix before, but we don't really have memories of everything that happened, but we know that we failed before, and we're like that story could work, but it doesn't with the setup that we have now, with the world that we're looking out at, and the rate of time that the player gets to play. You know, like how much of the map we have access to right now, that kind of story does not work when we also have, okay, our next update is going to be Children's Day. Okay. And then the one spot in this world that is supposed to tie us to the lore of the fact that like we failed and we're having to deal with the concept, like we're having to go back and try and like make sure that we don't fail, is empty. This place is empty. And there is nothing here that really encourages us as the player to care about it, like this place. It just confuses the relationships and the lore of this world that we're trying to learn. This confuses it. It confuses it so much. They needed 1.4 to leap into this. Yes. Agreed. They just threw it at us, and instead the lore as a newbie might be fine, but they should have given us older players extra content. Yeah, I agree, because like with it just with the original storyline being the way that it was, we had a pretty strong understanding of what Nikki's role in this world was. We knew that she was here to collect the miracle outfits, and that she was struggling with the Heart of Infinity. If 1.4 had a storyline where we saw where like the storyline itself, like, because I think 1.4 was that was like the story with the, like, it was like the storyline with the mask and the was that Momo Longlegs? That was that update, I think. The like the festival kind of one with the Feywish sprites. If that one instead had focused a little bit on reminding us of how much Nikki is struggling with the Heart of Infinity, like we see her, you know, we see her collapse. Like there's like a little like we get to play the game a little bit, like into like even if it is like a little bit like going in for players that are returning, right? Like you're not making a new account. This isn't like you're going through a tutorial. Like the fact that like they had everyone open up with a tutorial was not a good choice. I don't think that was right. I don't know how they could have done it differently because I'm not on the programming side, but I wouldn't have done that. Like that is something that you only do for new players. New players, right? People, new accounts, new profiles, new thing. But if it's an established account, that's confusing. But if we as the player, if they like had the opportunity to play a little bit, we get like we're told to, you know, like someone needs to meet us somewhere, and we teleport to that we can teleport to that location. We move a little, and then we hear Momo say something along the lines of um of Nikki, you don't look so good. Nikki, are you okay? Nikki, like that repeat, and then like the screen pops up with like this, and then like the screen goes black. Like we've had things like where we've seen things from like a character's POV. That's like the kind of thing, like, and then we wake up because we did. I think that was the case with the original with the original like tutorial thing. Like when we're like waking up, we wake up and we see Momo like Nikki's blinking, and then we transition to, you know, the outside third person perspective, right, of the game. Like we do that again, but it being Momo watching Nikki faint, and then Nikki waking up, having explained that, like having the seer explain like, okay, I've pulled you out of time, I need to explain some things, like here's like that. Then we go through that tutorial of seeing all the Nikkis and seeing that the world's been destroyed, and then we get told like that. Then the older players get to go through that lore. I think they could have included, I think this could be part, I think like the Sea of Stars could work with the storyline as it is now if they hadn't have retconned the beginning of the story. I understand, and I completely get why, from a production standpoint, when they were releasing for the other the additional consoles that they were releasing at the time of 1.5. I understand why they didn't want to make players to wait until they had gotten to a certain point, like the new players wait till they had gotten to a certain point in the gameplay in order to have access to the multiplayer feature. I 100% get that. I do. But the way that they went about it made it confusing for both sets of players. You have a spoilery, confusing lore dump at the beginning of the game before your new players have even gotten a chance to meet the people in Florawish. You remove some of the story elements that basically like endeared us, the players, to those NPCs from the beginning, and you confused all of the like the old, like the original players, like the day one players, the pre 1.5 players. You confused everybody with the fact that like what lore is real, what lore is not. So like there were ways that, like, keeping the story the way that it was, there were ways that they could make it flow for the older players, which would have felt a lot less jarring. I just still don't know how they like fix, like, leaving it the way that they are wanting it to be now, how they could have made it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't fully know, but I do know that like there were ways that could have been, things could have been mitigated, and there weren't, and that has led to where we are now. I guess that's why headcanons exist, but my only hope is that, especially with how people are like voting with their dollar and voting with their time, that the devs pay like a lot more attention to what people are really wanting out of this game, which is like, for a lot of us, it's mostly the outfits. For even more of us, for others of us, myself, it is the outfits plus lore. There are so many good things that they did about this last update, and I'm hoping that they continue to build on that. Yeah. So right now, let's do a little check before I log off. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, Alexandria. Also, they legally should not be doing this. This money saying that it's on sale for real, like the real money. I would never be able to buy this for $8. Why are you saying that's a fake? That's a fake sale. The only way that like legally I think they can get around that is with like using the in-game currency things. See, I'm gonna tell you, the only thing that I've bought from here was the thing that was like worth diamonds. The in-game currency. I bought that. That's the only thing I bought because I am playing free to play right now. So let's see. Right now, with the amount of diamonds I have accumulated over the last little bit, I am so shocked they're getting away with this. I can get, we're gonna exchange them now. I have a total of 131 pulls. Let's see, I can get 4 more. Okay, I don't have any there yet. I think that's all the places that I can buy diamonds. So right now, I'm not gonna pull on this, but so right now I have 134 pulls. If this outfit is in any way, let's do the probability. If it's in any way like these 5-star outfits, the 5-star banner, you can get like a 4-star every 10. Every 10 it guarantees at least a 4-star higher. So roughly every 20-ish stars, I'll get at least a 5-star maybe. Yeah, a 5-star is guaranteed within 20 draws. So let's say it has roughly the same amount of pieces as this one, 10. Let's say it has 10. 10 times 20 is 200. Oh, I am gonna need so many more diamonds. It's fine. It's okay. We'll see. We'll see what happens later this week. We'll see if I can get any more of the diamonds tomorrow before it and whatever revelation crystals we're able to get. We'll see. We'll see. I'm so shocked they're getting away with it. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Best of luck fixing the pants. I'm sorry that the thread kept breaking. I hope that the next spool of thread that you use does not break on you and that your sewing machine behaves. For anyone else watching, hanging out, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm going to be going to see how my attempt at fixing my blueberry syrup that I accidentally added way too much vanilla in, it's a long story. I'm gonna see if I've saved that. And then I will see you all later this week. This was so fun. Thanks. I'll get through it soon enough. Okay. Good. Hopefully. I know it'll turn out great. All right. Take care. See you next time.